What is going on, guys? Today is a very special day. It is January 28th, 2022, the release date of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm very excited to be playing this game. It's my very first playthrough on this channel. With that being said, help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you feel the need to do. Any support is appreciated. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. I will say, and whenever I try to record this, the first time I was reading all of the text, but I feel like it's just going to be a lot better for everybody if I just give you the summary of what I've read so far instead of reading it all again. Speak English. Also, I'm not very good at reading. I stutter a lot and I leave words out and I put words in. So we're just gonna bypass that for now. See this big radiant light towards the beginning. So this big radiant light is Arceus, Pokegod. Pick this one. Gonna go ahead and type our name in here to be Hibachi. The name of our YouTube channel now, apparently. Find myself in a strange world. It's called Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. And let's dive right into it. So with me having already recorded this once, I am hoping to get through this a little bit faster, maybe do one longer episode instead of the two shorter episodes that I tried to do earlier. But you know, I'm new to YouTube, I'm new to recording and making content. This is just something I've got to make some mistakes and figure out, and one of the mistakes that I made was unfortunately recording an hour's worth of content with no sound. Am I a little upset about it? Yeah, but at the same time, it's a lesson learned. So here's a cutscene with us floating through space. Arceus takes our phone and makes it glow, some sort of light. And looks like he's about to cradle us like a baby. I am very excited for this game. The little bit I've played of it so far is very good. I haven't seen much of the spoilers for this game. I've seen some of the Hisui forums, if that's how you say it. But other than that, this is going to be a pretty blind playthrough. We are getting woken up by 3 Pokemon. These will eventually be our choices for the 3 starters. So Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott. And there is the professor for the game. Not exactly sure how to pronounce his name. I think it's something like Leventon something, but we will definitely get into it here in a second. Who are you? Tell us his name. Leventon. I do think it's weird how he looks so cold, like he's multiple layers, wearing a beanie or some sort of hat. And then I'm just here, shorts, a shirt, and flip-flops or sandals. And I don't know how my character's not freezing, because you can even see the wind blowing pretty fast with the sand going in the background. I don't know how our character's not shivering. We do eventually get a change of clothes. So we're going to mash through this. Essentially what he's asking is why we fell from the sky, and that as of right now we are homeless. Yes, I know what Pokemon is. I am very much looking forward to this game. I think the mechanics are pretty fun, if they made more Pokemon games like this, I would not complain at all. Yeah, his name is Laventon, or Laventon, or however you pronounce it. I'm going to call him Laventon. It's probably going to be people yelling at me about it in the comments, but that's okay. 3 Pokemon that he was with ran away. It's going to be a job to help him get them back. And here we go. This is on Arceus. We can run out here on the dock. We can't do anything quite yet. I don't think we'll be later, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So we press B to crouch. We can click the left stick and we can run. I'm gonna run over to this thing over here, see what it is. That is our smartphone that Arceus took from us and turned, and guess, to himself. Will be a message on this phone, and it says, "I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. Thy mission is to seek out all Pokemon." So I think it's pretty clear what God wants us to do here in this situation, so we're going to continue on. We can move the camera around with the right stick. Professor. Cross-eyed as usual, very stressed out because he lost his Pokemon that he's trying to get. So, gonna give us a bit of a tutorial as to how to catch Pokemon. Click through this text just to make it go a little faster. Basically, we hit the right trigger, or ZR. We're on a Switch controller. I'm on a Pro controller. And we use that button to throw the Pokeball. Hold it, and when we release it, it throws the ball. If we're holding it and we press B, it cancels the throw. And we'll use that same mechanic a little bit later with the Pokemon as well. So these are our new Pokeballs. As you can see, they look different. A little bit tanner on the bottom. It looks like it has a latch across the front. A little bit more antique looking, I guess. Gives us quite a few of them, but we don't get to keep them after we catch these 3, unfortunately. But we will be helping our dear professor get his Pokemon back. So this is just the tutorial. As you can see, our Cyndaquil should be right here. Throw the ball, catch it. When we catch it, the little firework pops out of the ball. I'm not sure if maybe if you catch them in a different ball, that maybe it's a different effect. It's always just the little firework. But that is something we will just have to see. We're going to go up to this Oshawott here. Do it a little bit too quickly. And we caught the Oshawott as well. I don't think you can nickname Pokemon in this game, because whenever I picked my starter earlier, it didn't give me the option for a nickname. We will see. The Rowlet is right here. Oh, we missed. Juked us. There we go. Hit him in the back of the head. He should break out of this, just to kind of show, hey, it's not a 100% guaranteed. So we will... wonder if it does not attack us, but it does kind of mock us in a little way. So we catch the Rowlet, and we will continue on with us now have helped the professor. We should be in a pretty good spot to head first town. He's basically just praising us for being so good at catching Pokemon, despite Pokeballs being a new invention. So we're naturals, of course, because we are the protagonist. There's a big dark cloud mountain. Seems pretty important. I think that is where we fell from. We are actually heading to Jubilife Town. If you've played any of the video games, or especially the new Diamond and Pearl games, you should definitely know Jubilife. We're heading to the old version of Jubilife, back when Sinnoh was Hisui. At least I think that's what the game is it's old Sinnoh, pretty much. Something I have noticed with these towns, at least with Jubilife, is that they are not so welcoming to outsiders. In fact, I'm sure if our professor was not here with us, that we would not be able to get into the town. And you'll see why I say that in a minute. See, everybody looks like they're dressed to be so warm, and I'm just out here in sandals and shorts. I will say I do like the music for this game. I think it's quite good. Cannot run. Just walking through the professor. So yeah, I haven't seen much of this game. I'm sure a lot of you have seen more of this game than I have. I think starter-wise, whenever it's time to pick, I think I'm going to go with the Rowlet, because I like the new Hisui and Arcanine, and I really like the Basculin for the water type, and I try to keep one of the same type. So the only one I haven't really seen very cool Pokemon that they've came with, that they have came out with, if I could speak right, is a grass type. I think for that I'm just going to with the Rowlet and play it safe. Here we've got a little picture of our. Keep running forward. We're gonna meet this NPC who makes me think that this town isn't so accepting to outsiders. So immediately you can see that he's just up, down, checking us out, telling us that we look suspicious, and he will not let us inside because we're not of Team Galaxy. Or the Galaxy team, I think is what they actually call themselves. There's this girl with Team Galaxy logos. Everyone in this town, I'm pretty sure, is Team Galaxy in some way, shape, or form. I'm not a huge fan of this female protagonist. Her name is Akiri, because she gets an attitude with me and the professor here. See, look at the look. Look at that stank look. She's just not exactly very happy to see us. And we have Captain Silene, who is Cyrus's great grandmother. Don't know that for sure. Just awfully looks like it. Saying that we look around 15 years old. Saying that if she wants us to stay in this, if we want to stay in this town, she wants us to prove ourselves. So we have to go catch some more Pokemon, and apparently no one has ever caught 3 Pokemon on their first exhibition. Team Galaxy, but I going to. And this is just a short little cutscene of us eating potato mochi. And none of this is necessarily that important. Just kind of a thing for flavor. All of us kind of getting to know the different personalities. Talking about the Hisui region. So I think it's trying to get us to join the Survey Corps for Team Galaxy. I definitely do need to set the text to fast. See if I can click this text a little bit. And guys, once I catch back up to where I was before, I'm trying to do that in one episode. But once I catch up to where I was before, I will start to slow down my pace a little bit. She is giving us a place to stay over here. That is where we will spend the night. This first episode is probably going to be around 45 minutes. You guys can obviously see how long it's going to be. Clicked on it. But if you guys think I should do episodes that are a bit longer, maybe a bit shorter, please leave a comment down below. I really do value your feedback, and it is all appreciated. It's rift in the sky. Let's go ahead and go to our lodging for the night. We can walk around and we can go to around the room and check at everything. We can save our progress here. It looks like it up on the D-pad. We can save our progress. There is an autosave mechanic, so I don't think it's necessarily too bad, but just to be safe, make sure you save before you stop playing the game. And I will say this is a playthrough, not a walkthrough. This is me experiencing the game for the first time. This is not me by any means saying this is the route you need to go to get all the items that you need. This cutscene's pretty interesting. Got a big cloud void open up. We saw a Bidoof and B-Barrel. And this really big lightning strike. Now it is the next morning. Here he is knocking on our door. And one thing I do think is interesting is that while we're in our house, we are barefoot. So kind of hard to tell with the lighting, but yeah, we take our shoes off when we come inside. At least we were taught manners before we fell from the sky. And this is a chest that I'm assuming we can use to store items in later. Weather, despite all the thunder. Let's go and catch some Pokemon. I think first we have to go talk to Silene. So we're going to go ahead and walk in here. Very nice building. Whoever is the interior decorator, I think did a good job. So, continue on doing main quests. That is, I believe, medical room. Heal up our Pokemon. I would hate to have that much. Silene is a busy, busy person. She is going to give us mission. We have to catch a Bidoof, a Starly, and a Shinx. catching 3 Pokemon from the start. No one in Galaxy Team has ever managed that, but I have also caught yesterday. So, yesterday was a little bit of a warm-up for us to catch all of these Pokemon. Kira, or Kiri. I expect you'll step in if anything goes awry. Okay, so basically she's just gonna protect us if we end up getting attacked, killed, or whatever happens. I know Pokemon attack you in this game. I'm not sure if they can actually like kill you or make you respawn like in your, or go to your last save, or what exactly happens, but we will find that out soon enough, I'm sure. This is where we pick out our starter. So we are going to pick out Rowlet. So that way we've got a pretty cool grass type Pokemon right off the bat. We'll pick up a cool fire and a cool water one later. Well, straight to the Rowlet. Yes, Rowlet will be my first partner. So the Rowlet is now officially ours. The other 2, I believe, stay with the Professor. I think we should get all 3 because I catch both of them as well, so. But it doesn't always work out that way. Through this. He gave us some more Pokeballs, so we can catch some stuff. And let's go ahead and get to it. So we do have objective markers, so there are main quests and side quests in this game, which I really enjoy. I believe side quests, from what I've seen, are just for getting some items, maybe some money. And here we meet the traveling merchant. Forget what his name was. Volo. So this guild seems to be just a bunch of traveling merchants, assuming we get to see a bunch of them throughout our journey. And he's actually going to teach us how to Pokemon battle. So this is our first battle. Throws out his Pokemon, which is a Togepi. Now the battles are definitely different. I'm not exactly sure what the big deal is right now. Because we can run around as our character, but as far as the battling mechanics go, it seems to be pretty much the same. Because we can just spam Gust and eventually kill his Togepi. But we can also run around in the process. And I don't really think there's any sort of special mechanics that you can do with running around yet that I know of, so. Well, we just won our first Pokemon battle, and our Rowlet leveled up to level 6. So Pokemon sometimes learn some moves. Pokemon can use in battle. Open your satchel, choose a Pokemon you want. Select the change option. So I believe this is a way that Pokemon's integrated the idea of knowing more than just 4 moves. So let's say I had a Rowlet and I was going up against a fire type trainer and maybe I had like some rock moves. Just, I don't think Rowlet has any rock moves, but there's just a hypothetical. I think that you can just switch out moves to where it's nothing but super effective stuff. I think that's a good idea. We'll play with it a little bit later so we can really get a good grasp of what all we're doing. This guy wants to talk to us. I think this is if we leave and then some sort of a fast travel mechanic. Sure, we can do it later, but we will see. A campsite. This kind of reminds me of a game I just got done recently playing, Tales of Arise, where you can just kind of explore the wild, and then there's a campsite where you can rest at, cover all your stuff. So that's what this makes me think, where we can craft and buy goods. So go over here. We should be able to catch our first of the 3, which is this Bidoof. Wherever he's at. These are the Obsidian Field lands. There's the Bidoof. I think it's fitting that in the game that's about God, it's that the first Pokemon we run into is the real one. The real God. But to capture him, put him in a ball. So that is what we do. Just pressed it, hit him in the face. And we we caught first of the 3 Pokemon. This mission. Gonna keep going. Crouch. You notice whenever we're out in the field, whenever we're crouching, going to the grass, the borders around the edge of the screen have a little shadowy tint to it. I believe that means that we are hidden. Now for the second one, there is a Starly. They're a bit skittish, so you do want to hide for this. I do like that. Certain Pokemon can get scared a little bit easier than others. Some are maybe aggressive and will attack a little bit easier than others. But I do really enjoy this game quite a bit. I'm looking forward to exploring it a lot more. Go ahead, crouch down, grass, take aim. Right into the neck. I wonder if the Pokemon have like spots where you hit them whenever you are throwing a Pokeball at them, and that maybe make a critical capture. Maybe similar to Pokemon Go. But we'll see. We shall see. Continue on. I may use this next Pokemon, which we're about to catch, which is a Shinx. This is actually teaching us a mechanic for battling wild Pokemon. So it's not just catching, it's catching and battling. You can do separate. Now I'll show you guys a bit how to do that here in a second. Use by focusing. You use ZL to focus on a Pokemon. See how easily it is to catch by the arrows. X icon will appear if a Pokemon has picked a fight with you. The warned Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Told you guys, I cannot read. Like, you should have seen what I tried to record earlier. Just it's me stuttering and leaving out words all the time. And you guys will see that later. But I do want to try and get back to where I was before in this video. And we will move on. So, hit X to go to Pokemon. We throw it at that Pokemon, and then that's how we enter a battle. Go ahead and Leafage to hit this Shinx. And then sure, let's fight it, and let's use Dust instead. Get it down to... I was hoping we could get it down to... This is close enough, yes. So then since these are our Pokemon, these are our Pokeballs. So this time we are going to press trigger, and if we want to throw up the Pokeball, we will say yes. We will try to catch this Shinx. And this Shinx broke out. Might end up having to move my face cam so that... Oh no, you guys can see the moves. You guys can't see the number, but I don't think that's too important. We'll go ahead and try to throw another Pokeball here at this Pokemon. Hopefully it'll stay in the ball this time. It does. And we have caught all 3 Pokemon for our mission. Heck. See Captain Silene. Passed out trial flying colors. Get a photograph taken. Plus. Maybe I should have screenshot that. I should have saved that. I think is going to have us go ahead and head to Captain Silene and talk with her. Let's go ahead. So, Shinx and Bidoof. It's level 6. Camera. She does have an Abra in the... I guess she uses that so she can teleport wherever she needs to go. She congratulates us by telling us we can keep the satchel, the fanny pack. She gives us warm clothes, so we don't have to freeze to death. It's cold Hisuian climate. Eve. Let's see. Go. Just toss them out there. Click the right trigger. Turn them. Go ahead and head to house. Look into the mirror and put on some warm clothes. Much better. Head back out. Got to put on my proper sandals. Yeah, I can't have cold feet now. Can't have cold. And there we go. Outfit. Out. Teleport. Again. She gives us a hat. Gotta go see my commander. Stairs. I think this guy looks an awful lot like Professor Rowan. If you shave the mustache, dye his hair blue, it's just Professor Rowan. This is something I think is pretty fun. Action here. Yes, sir. So, face him in combat. He's not talking about with Pokemon. He wants me to hit him. And I'm gonna try to throw him. And he threw us quite far across. Very, very strong guy. I hope maybe the reason we can move around in battle is because we can throw the other trainers. That'd be pretty funny. And we have finished our trial mission. Awesome. Alright, no star recruit. Seems similar to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where our rescue team starts at a very low rank and then our way up to where we're pretty important. And we gain a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. So yeah, crafting is in this game. Pretty cool. I hope maybe as we rank up we get recipes for better Pokeballs. Right now we're stuck with the basic one, which is fine. And we got another mission to learn the basics of crafting. Lady comes up and talks to us to give us more clothes. We could talk to her a little bit later to get some more. Go ahead. Sure. Learn the basics of craft. Yo, what's that guy looking at? Where are his eyes at? I don't like that guy. Something about him. But we'll go ahead and craft Pokeballs if we can. That mission. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Pokemon, he's talking about how Pokemon actually have the ability to shrink, so that way they fit comfortably inside the Pokeball. And we receive Pokédex. You can actually see here that just because we fought them or seen them doesn't mean that they're in our Pokédex. We actually have to go and do a lot of stuff to research them, so that way, because I mean before if you saw them, they were in your Pokédex. No, you have to catch it, you have to raise it and study the heck out of this Pokemon for consider it in your Pokédex. Which is good in a way, but also I feel like if you wanted to 100% this game, it can be pretty annoying. We will see. Bit. This guy over here is going to talk to us, Beauregard. And I think this is our first side quest mission. Talking to us about Wurmple. And so evolution isn't exactly studied either with Pokemon. So that's going to be this mission is, it seems, to evolve this worm. Then we can go over here and talk with this lady here. Wants to show her the entry of Starly. Before we talk to that person over there, I want to talk with this lady here so she can give us a ton of new clothes. We won't switch clothes for right now. I'm going to stick with these. You have to talk to her multiple times to get all the different pairs of clothes. Pretty sure it has to do with save files you have. Sword and Shield, Let's Go, Diamond and Pearl, whether or not you bought the game before a certain number of months. So okay, yeah, so that's all the gifts that she has for us. We can't buy stuff, but we're going to right now. And we are just going to talk with this man here. And this one we can actually complete right away. And show you guys here in a second. Because he wants to see a Shinx. Well, we already caught one. So let's show him newly caught Shinx here. He really likes the ears for some reason, so we are going to complete this mission right away. He gives us a couple of potions. And then we will continue on out. Mission is here, so let's go to Obsidian Fieldlands again. And this is the loading screen. See our character running down in the bottom. He's kind of teaching us about you must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your... One last piece of advice, you see a wild Pokemon attacking, dodge like your life depends on it. So, I guess she is teaching us how to dodge. This is actually further than I've gotten previously when my recordings deleted themselves, or the audio didn't work, and I deleted them. But a little bit of a gymnastics. Okay, so she's teaching us how to dodge here. And guys, that is actually where we are going to end this first episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Any support you guys provide will help out a ton. If you have any suggestions for me, leave them down below in a nice way. Don't be a jerk about it. Be nice. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.